before we wrap up. You've been so many places. Give me three of your top places that you went on a cruise line that was truly enjoyable for you.
Oh man, people ask me this all the time. And it's so hard to answer because here's the thing, every port has beauty, and there are some ports that cruisers tend to hate. One of my favorites is Nassau, Bahamas. They think,
Mhm.
oh, the vendors are pushy. I see people trying to make a living. They see over commercialization. I see people trying to feed their kids. They see people, playing music on the beach. I see people having fun. So I think it's about your shifts in mindset. I love Nassau. It's one of my favorite places. If I ever were to build an empire enough where I could have a second home, Nassau is probably my number one pick. I love Nassau. I love the culture. I love the people. I love the hustle, and people just trying to make a better life for themselves. So I would say Nassau because people hate it and I don't understand it. I don't get it. I recently did a European cruise, so outside of the Caribbean, I would say Sicily, specifically Taormina, Italy. And part of
Mhm.
this, I think sometimes your travel experience aren't even so much about the destination, but rather the people you're traveling with and the experience that you have there. But it was with my boyfriend, and we chartered a boat. He ended up being a 12-year-old. I'm not kidding, literally like a 12-year-old driver. I guess that's how they roll in Sicily. And we're like, okay, we're going to go with it. His dad owns the company, whatever, drive us around. He ended up being a great captain, the best 12-year-old captain I've ever had. And he took us inside all these grottos, and the weather was perfect, right? And that plays a factor too. And it was just the most romantic, gorgeous, stunning day where you're just sitting back and you get chills and you say to yourself, oh my God, for all the ills of this earth and all the wrong of humanity, there is so much beauty here. And I am so thankful to be a part of this earth. I'm so thankful to be alive. It's just when you have those moments, right? And then third favorite, I would probably say is St. Thomas, U.S. Virgin Islands, which sounds basic because you're like, well, it's in the U.S., but I have
Yeah.
my problems with the United States, but we are a beautiful place too. And so many beautiful things and beautiful people. And again, the culture, the beaches are unparalleled. My first experience actually swimming and snorkeling with a turtle, a sea turtle, was in St. Thomas. And I've seen sea turtles every time I've gone. And for me, again, that's just one of those moments you're swimming and there's a turtle in nature and you're just in awe that this is life. And you're just so thankful, especially when you've been through some stuff. You're like, here I am in this beautiful place on earth, at this beautiful beach, swimming with a freaking sea turtle. And I grew up the kid whose dad beat the crap out of her and burned her house down. How did we get here? I don't know, but I'm thankful that we're here.